Music fans, we have a special report on the brand new middle school rock band.
We also explored the education process in the ECC.
I'm Cynthia Choi.
And I'm Matthew Lee, reporting to you from Daegu International School. This is the Jet Stream.
All teachers, please play the new episode of the Jet Stream.
Hey kids, it's Brushy. Let's learn how to brush our teeth.
I like to brush my teeth. I brush mine every day. First put toothpaste on your brush, then put it into your mouth. Try to brush every little tooth, even the very back teeth. Move to right, move to left, up down, spit it out.
Brought to you by KDA Korean Dental Association.
Let's brush our teeth, Jets. My breath is always minty fresh.
Yeah, okay, Matt. Did you enjoy the rock band performances at International Night?
Oh, I loved it all. I was especially surprised at the skills of the new middle school rock band. Cynthia, the high school rock band we perform in must have a positive influence on them, huh?
Yeah, you're right, Matt. Gilbert and Samira introduced you to In Tune.
DIS has a new middle school rock band this year. 4 students decide to form a new group and they call themselves In Tune. This band is very special as every member acts as lead singer. We took an inside look at one of their practices and interviewed a few members.
I joined the rock band because I went to a drum academy and I wanted to do the drums again because it really was fun.
I joined the rock band because I really like to sing, and my father really wanted me to join rock band. And also I used to learn guitar and I didn't really have a place to use that skill that I learned, so I decided to join rock band.
I joined the rock band because I wanted to sing in front of a crowd instead of by myself, and then I wanted to play a new instrument, which was the bass guitar.
So when I was waiting for the concert, I felt really nervous, but when I went up on stage, I was excited and it was quite fun to perform in front of all those people. Yeah, so I was quite happy and I was proud of myself.
Before the performance, I was really nervous because it was my first time going on a big stage and there was like only 4 people. Like when I did the other elementary band, it was like a lot of people, the whole 5th graders on the stage, but it was only 4 people, so I was really nervous. But after the first performance, I got more confidence and I'm kind of like, I want to improve my skills and I feel like more comfortable with going on the stage.
Before the performance, I was like so nervous, and during the performance, I didn't feel anything. And then after the performance, I was so happy, so I cried.
We were very impressed with this new middle school rock band, and we can't wait to see their next performance. Stay tuned with In Tune.
To be able to sing in front of an audience, you have to practice your English. Matt, when did you start learning English?
I started learning English back in 1st grade. I had to spend a lot of time to get fluent.
Eric and Stefano have a special report about learning in the Early Childhood Center.
Teaching young children can be difficult as it requires enthusiasm, patience, and technique. We interviewed the 3 teachers in Early Childhood Center to hear their teaching strategies for their students.
I like to give my students real-life experiences in the classroom, things that they may not get to experience if they're out in the city, things that I can connect from America in my own personal experience. I also like to have them use their hands a lot and really dig into what we are learning about. For example, if we're learning about leaves, going outside and experiencing those leaves. I think that at this age it's very important for them to have those experiences because they're learning about the world and they're just starting. So whereas if you're in middle and high school, you may need more clarifying of the things that we are learning now, but because they are experiencing it for the first time, I think it's important for them to really be able to manipulate and experience it on their own before I teach them about it. So then I use that to connect with my students.
I believe in creating structure and consistency, and once we have established routines, then the children are then guided into inquiry-based learning, and it's a lot of play and hands-on and questioning, whereas I think high schoolers are a little less hands-on.
I think with kindergarten students, they come in and we are really working at building their vocabulary. We do a lot of explaining, and we work really hard on social skills.
I think it's very important to give them opportunities to practice. So in our classroom with our reading and our writing, I have them connect things that they like, and we use that for them to practice English and with their writing and the reading. Because if they are writing and reading about something that they enjoy, they're going to put it into their brain and they're going to keep it there because it's something that they connect with. So anytime I can get them to make a personal connection, I think it helps them to build their English vocabulary and skills and comprehension.
Most of the first graders who come to us at DIS already speak some English, but I talk a lot, obviously, and that is hopefully practice for them in hearing the vocabulary and hearing the words. We also have them talk a lot. Can't you hear them right now? They're talking so much, and just practice.
I think the most important thing is we read a lot of books. The kids are immersed in books, whether it is through retelling the story with a friend, whether it is listening to a story on YouTube or with me, and they have to do every evening reading daily. We also work a lot on vocabulary. We explain the words, we act the words out. We really focus on trying to build as many words for their vocabulary as we can.
My days are very stressful sometimes because the children are very excited and very eager to learn. So there are days when I am very, very, very tired.
Kindergarten is the best class in all of DIS.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great stuff, Eric and Stefano. It all brings me back to my childhood in America.
Oh, I miss the good old days. Thanksgiving break is coming up. Teachers and students, happy Turkey Day. Cynthia, what are your plans during the Thanksgiving break?
I'm going to prepare myself a delicious turkey.
Oh, can I join you? First we can eat.
Sorry, I made other plans. This is it for today. See you next time, Jets. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving break.
Stay determined, intellectual, and successful.